Hey everybody, happy Friday. Just want to give you an update on the weather so you can plan out your weekend. Right now we do have multiple river flood warnings just because about a week ago that system that brought us those severe storms on Sunday provided a lot of rain and flooding throughout the Ohio River, the Mississippi River upstream in places like western Kentucky as well as Arkansas. Now that is finally coming downstream and we're seeing the effects of that. So moderate flooding seen across the Mississippi River, ranging from Greenville, Vicksburg, down even to Natchez. So if you're going to be on the waterways, definitely be aware of that. I know some people want to go out and enjoy fishing for this weekend. The Big Black River is also experiencing minor flooding right now. So again, if you want to head out, go to a local creek to fish, definitely be aware of the banks because the water could be high, and just have extra caution for this weekend. But for tonight, for Friday night, we're going to cool down quickly into those upper 40s. Clear skies though. That's going to help us get down to those chilly temperatures. So if you're waking up early on your Saturday, it's going to be a chilly one, but we're going to warm up just as quick as we cool down with sunny skies for your Saturday. It's going to be nice and pleasant temperatures reaching the low 70s. Some places may still hold on to the 60s, but I'm expecting us mostly to get above 70 degrees. So we actually do have a cold front heading through the area tonight. Now that isn't going to cause us any rain, but it's going to help really promote the dry weather that we're having for this weekend. And we also have our next weather maker behind that cold front that's going to help reinforce the dry weather. So you see that high pressure in the plains that is associated with a ridge, so those orange values ridging up towards Kansas City and Nebraska. That weather pattern is going to shift into our area heading throughout the day on Saturday and into Sunday, and we'll eventually have high pressure also start to develop along the coast. And that's going to switch our winds up from the south now. That's going to bring us in some warm temperatures for the end of the weekend. And that'll help us eventually warm to those low 80s by Monday. And then we'll have another dry cold front come through. That'll drop our temperatures to the 70s for Tuesday and Wednesday. And as you can see, we have a roller coaster pattern starting to take place for the next 10 days. Temperatures, again, back to the low 80s by next Thursday. We'll have a cold front coming through. Not expecting a lot of rain with that, but we are watching the potential for it. And then our temperatures go back down to the low 70s by Saturday. And then we're right back up to the 80s. But at least these temperatures aren't too chilly and overall just feeling like spring. Now, another nice thing with those warm temperatures is that we're not expecting a lot of rain over the next week. Trace amounts, less than half an inch of rain is expected. Now, we're just looking at the end of this next work week to provide this little dose of rain, but the key word is little there. And I know a lot of people are going to take full advantage of this warm weather and get out and do some yard work. We got a lot of rain, so I know that grass is going. A lot of people want to go out and plant their gardens. Next 5 days look pretty good for that. It will be a little gusty on Monday, so not a day that you want to maybe be outside gardening or even spraying any weed killer. But one thing that you do need to know is that over the next 5 days, you're definitely going to need to water those plants, as we are tracking very dry weather coming through the area. Also tracking for the potential for any fire weather danger. So we'll keep you updated on that. But heading into this next weekend, so Easter weekend, this goes past our 8-day forecast, and looks like we have about equal chances to either see rain or dry weather for Easter weekend. But what we do know is that our temperatures look to be quite warm for it. Will be above average, so temperatures in those upper 70s, low 80s are expected. So if you're planning out your Easter outfits right now, the sport coat or the long dress maybe isn't a great idea because we're tracking some warm temperatures for the holiday weekend.